Alright, first step with this guy is getting the inner components out. And you start, I think, by taking off all these black little plugs on the bottom. This isn't going to use traditional wheels, it's going to use a tracking system, 2 tracks on each side, which I ordered from Pololu, and I hope to see that in a couple days. Ooh, that's nasty. There's some bugs in there. There's one center screw right there. It's a washer. I'm pretty sure this just snaps off. There we go. And then I need to take off this switch. I think the easiest way is to just cut all these wires. Boom, boom, boom. Probably gonna hook this up to the Arduino later and see how it works. Or to something. I have grease all over my hands from that center pivot point. It's disgusting. It's everywhere. Sheesh. Boom, boom. Look at all that grease! When I was looking at this, I was really wondering how I would possibly get this thing taken apart, because I see no opening anywhere. There's a seam here, but thankfully I don't have to like break anything or pry it off. It looks like it starts from here, these 4 screws. Okay. There we go. Oh, there we go. This slides off. And there's the fan. Okay, I see a couple screws. There we go. That was pretty easy. For now, we'll just throw my scrap pile. Alright, I'm gonna go rinse all these plastic pieces off. All this stuff. And then I'm going to probably reassemble it. Just so I make sure I have everything I need before I get rid of all this other junk. Okay, he's all cleaned up now. I left some of the grease on this thing because that's where he's going to be pivoting. And I just want to make sure that I can get this guy back together before I start hooking him up to any of his electronics, which I haven't even started on. Alright, here we go. Let's do this. Let's try to get this done. Okay, how do we start this? Alright, oh gosh, I don't know where I started. One thing I know is going to be very tricky is getting the servo to turn this. Like the servo's gonna have to go in there against the wall. There's 24 slots here. I want to get a blue LED into each slot and control those using shift registers, which I recently got in the mail. Shift registers right here. And then I also want to get 3 bright LEDs in the center, so when he opens up, this is a little keychain solar flashlight I got on Amazon for like $2 or $3. I'm going to take that apart, I'm going to hack it so I can hook it up to the Arduino. It's a really bright light. And I'm probably going to mount the solar panel to the top of his head, kind of like I have on my other robot, so it charges these lights, so it runs on a separate battery. Just for the fun of it. It's always cool to see a little solar panel on a robot. And they're going to be mounted around this hub, so when he opens up, it's like a blinding light that goes, you know, kind of dramatic. And then, right in the hub is going to be one of these guys, ultrasonic sensors. I'm not going to use the same ultrasonic sensors I'm using on my my other robot, which is here an exact duplicate. This is a 3D printed duplicate of my other robot. I wanted to do a open source project on him so anybody could download him, print him, and put him together. This is his head, completed without any of the wiring, and the body I'm working on now. But anyway, that's a separate project. I'm not using these double ultrasonic sensors, is what I was saying. I'm gonna use one of these Pololu single ones, and it's gonna be right in the middle, which is awesome because it fits perfectly there. See? It's going to sit in so nicely right there in the middle. It's going to be mounted from the inside. It's going to stick out. And somehow I'm going to get the LEDs around it. I'm not sure how exactly. There might be enough room to put them right next to it. Well, that's it, you guys, for the first video on Flippi V6 the robot. Hope you guys enjoy, and please subscribe to watch future videos and future projects that I do. And leave me any feedback in the comments below. I'd love to hear from you guys. I only have 100 subscribers, so any comments or feedback I get is motivating to keep these little projects going. Alright, I'll see you guys next time. I think the next video I do will either be in a few days or next Sunday. I'm not real sure. If I get some time during the week, I'll do it. I'm pretty excited about getting those LEDs lit up around his face, so I might do that pretty soon. Anyway, thanks for watching, you guys. I'll see you next time.